Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and in today's video we are going to be cleaning and decorating my master bedroom for Christmas. I am so glad you guys are here. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started today with my favorite part, and that's adding in a Christmas tree. Now last year I added in a pretty tall one. It was about a 6-footer. It was a little bit big for this space. So this year I picked up a small little 3-foot tree from Michael's. It was on sale and I snagged this tree for $39.99. It's a little flocked tree. I have wanted a flocked tree for so long, and I'm hoping that once Danny sees how wonderful it is, he'll consider one for our living room as well one day. But I'm starting with the Christmas tree instead of the cleaning because I just needed something to feel warm and cozy in here. It has been a little bit of a trying time at work. The holidays are always tricky. If you didn't know, in my day job, I'm a school counselor, and sometimes as an empath, I feel like I just carry the weight of my students and their families, and it can be a lot. So I try to find ways during this time of year to really, truly just love on my family and warm myself from the inside out. And what does it better than Christmas lights? So we're starting off with this little basket here. This is actually from Big Lots. I got this a couple years ago. It's a planter, and I'm adding in just a fuzzy white blanket, and that's what's going to hold our Christmas tree. I had originally put the stand on it, but it didn't fit inside the basket, and I really wanted the basket look, and so that is what we're going for here. So I'm going to add this here into the basket, and the great thing about this tree is it does come pre-lit, and it is the most beautiful warm white color. So we're going to get this tree assembled and fully fluffed, and I can't wait for you to see how beautiful and magical it is once I get it plugged in. This bedroom was one of our projects in 2023, and I love how it turned out. We did a very simple board and batten on the walls using MDF. We trimmed it down to these 3-inch pieces and added just a small little ledge on the trim and painted it the beautiful color balanced beige, and I think it's gorgeous. It just brings out the warmth of the floors, and it's still very neutral. If you're interested in learning more about that makeover, I'll have the video linked for you down below. It was such a fun and easy project and made such an impact here in our bedroom. In this corner, this is where I normally keep my dirty clothes basket. So I'm just moving that, and then we're going to slide the tree over and get it plugged in. And this is the moment of truth. It's so pretty. I just love it. That window pane there against the wall is from a local antique shop, and I think it's really, really pretty. I know that the things on the wall there are a little bit more springy with the hat and the basket with the flowers, but I love those pieces, and I just think they add a ton of charm to the bedroom. So we're not going to be moving those. I love them. We are, however, going to add in a little bit more Christmas charm to this window pane here. We're going to add some more of that Norfolk pine garland from Kirkland's, and I wanted it to kind of be big and bushy and just kind of drape across the top of this. And I think this is so pretty. We're going for a very neutral vibe here in the bedroom. I try to keep things very calm in here. This is where I come to relax at the end of the night. This is where I come to edit. I am literally snuggled in my bed under my blankets as I'm editing this video. I always think that I want some kind of desk situation, but I am the most comfortable here. So I wanted it to feel warm and inviting, and so we're keeping it very, very neutral. So just adding this beautiful garland here to the window pane for a little bit more Christmas charm and keeping it a little bit rustic. And then we're also going to accent this space with a beautiful neutral colored stocking here in brown from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. I adored this stocking when I first saw it. It doesn't really go with my decor out in my living room. However, I think it's perfect here in the bedroom and is so very cozy. We're going to take a second now to work on dusting and cleaning off other areas throughout the room, and then we're going to bring in some more Christmas touches in just a moment. As I mentioned, I'm just going to add in some touches of neutral Christmas. So I'm adding in this little Christmas tree sign. I believe this is from Hobby Lobby. It's got a tin sign on it. So very cute. Moving over to my nightstand, I'm going to take a second to just kind of wipe things down, give them a quick little dust, and then we're going to add just a little bit of decor for Christmas. I keep all of the items that I use every single day here in this little basket that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And then I also use this little all-in-one charging station from Amazon to charge my watch, my phone, and my headphones. I don't have Apple headphones. I have studio headphones, and they charge perfectly fine here. It's perfect. So I'll link this for you down below. These things are like $20, and they just help keep everything put together on my nightstand. I love it. I'm going to start on this other side here with the new cozy book from Liz Marie Galvin, and then I'm adding in that sweet little deer set I picked up at Walmart this year, along with a little vintage pot and some sweet little ornaments I picked up on Amazon. Moving over to Danny's side, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take everything off the nightstand, give it a quick little wipe down. He also has the same little 3-in-1 charger. Like I mentioned, it's just great for kind of keeping things organized on your nightstand. But once we get everything cleaned off, we are going to add in just a little bit of decor over here as well, trying to keep everything very neutral. Most everything that you see in this next shot is from Hobby Lobby and Amazon. While we're cleaning things off, I'm going to go ahead and take a second to clean off my blinds here. I'm just using this duster from the Dollar Tree and giving them a quick dust. They weren't too bad, but while I had the things out, I figured I would get it done. Next up, we're going to move into my bathroom. I really didn't have a whole lot to do in here. I had deep cleaned it a few days ago, but being that it was Sunday and I just wanted to make sure everything was ready to go for the week, I'm going to give it a quick wipe down. And Sunday nights, I try to do a little bit of self-care. I take a warm bath, I indulge in a juicy book, I'll watch some trashy TV, I will do something to just kind of, take care of myself and relax and have a little bit of downtime. I don't have a lot of downtime right now. If you didn't know, like I mentioned earlier, I work full-time Monday through Friday as an elementary school counselor, and then I also do YouTube. So my weekends are pretty full of filming. Most weeknights I'm editing, trying to get things done. So I really don't get a lot of downtime, and that can be very difficult. Hopefully, eventually I'll be able to be a full-time content creator. But for now, I try to fit it all in, and that even includes scheduling some downtime. I've mentioned before that our vanity here in our bathroom is actually a dresser that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I sanded it down, gave it a really good coat of polyurethane, and then we added these vessel sinks from Amazon along with the faucets from Amazon. I wanted something one of a kind that just looked really comfortable and pretty, and this is what we got. I absolutely love it. I love the color, and I love that really comfortable feeling that it brings to this bathroom. Moving on on over to my favorite place in my whole house where I have my soaking tub. I'm going to tell you a fun story. When we were building our house, our builder was not keen to putting in a tub. It was not something he did. He didn't want to do it in this house either. But I was not going to budge when it came to putting in the tub. Knowing that this was going to be our forever house, I wanted a place where I could come and relax and indulge, and taking a long soak in the tub is my favorite thing to do. A nice glass of wine, a deliciously indulgent book. It's the perfect way to end a long week. And so here we are. We've got the tub. I absolutely love it. I also have a little blanket ladder there that Danny built for me when we lived in our house in Las Vegas. I use it now to make sure that I have fresh towels for when I'm taking a nice indulgent tubby. And I've also got that really great tub caddy there across my tub. That is from Amazon. I got that for Christmas last year from my mother-in-law, and I use it every single time that I take a soak. I also found the most delicious milk soak that I use in the bathtub, and it makes my skin feel so soft and it smells delightful. It's coconut and vanilla. It is so very good. It's there in that little jar on the bathtub caddy. So I'll link that for you down below too. If you know somebody or you yourself loves enjoying the bathtub, then that is a good Christmas gift for you because it is delightful. So like I said, this is where I hang some fresh towels, and it was Sunday when I was filming this. I knew that a good tubby was coming up, so I was trying to get everything prepared, and it was almost time to just sit down and relax. The only thing left on the to-do list was to run the vacuum and get everything nice and clean, and then it was going to be time to enjoy this sweet little getaway for Christmas. And that, my friends, is going to bring us to the end of this Clean and Decorate with me. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me as we added a little bit of seasonal coziness to my bedroom. I love how this turned out. I am absolutely in love with this little tree from Michael's. I'm so glad that I snagged it. Such a great little find, and I would love to find a bigger version of this one day. I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you for supporting all of my videos all throughout the year. You guys have been so incredible, and this has been such a year for growth, and I am so excited about the future. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys in the next one.